Zita just got shit on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm tired. I'm fucking exhausted. I missed everything this afternoon. God, ladies and gentlemen. God, dude. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? The LCU is falling apart. ZitaRae said some things on yesterday's stream that I was not aware would get her in trouble, but she did. She fucking said it. And I thought it was a funny joke, but apparently Keem and more so YoMama, more so YoMama, I imagine, felt like this was not a good thing to say for old Zita. I trusted Zita would stay away from YoMama's personal life after the doxing situation. Clearly, she's still doing it. So she has been let go. So Keem fires her here right now. Now, she said some things in the last episode that could be construed as possible doxing or personal life. I don't know if what she said is true. Nobody does but YoMama. Zita responds with, "You're a lying piece of shit. Watch the fucking episode. I can't wait till he burns this down with all the Voldemorts." She says, "Yeah, pump me out the server, bitch." You won't. All right, now listen. All right, I've called Keemstar a lot of things in my life, okay? I have said some of the most degenerate shit about this man, okay? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and condone a host of the LCU acting like this.
Zita, are you aware of the things that are coming out of your fucking mouth? What is this? Bro, Zita, you just need to have your wife speak for you. I love Zita's wife, right? Every time I talk to her, I can solve any problem at all. She's so easygoing. You know, the dialogue is so simple and easy, right? With Zita, she's lost. She's a crazy person who's lost, who takes no accountability.
I think Zita's wife is quite understanding, but I don't know if she fully understands the situation.
I don't think she does either, because I think she's a normie, and which is
Yeah.
fine. It's not her fault, right? She's probably just used to like Facebook.
Right.
She did nothing wrong. She didn't do a crime. She is not a stalker. And anybody that says that and comes out of their mouth, you're a freaking liar. Straight up. She did nothing wrong, dude. Oh my god, the files. Oh my god, it's such a fucking crime for you to record somebody's YouTube fucking videos that are made for millions and millions of people to view. How dare you record them and keep them there in case you want to rewatch, in case you want to share,
Oh, ain't
in
nobody
case
rewatching
whatever the
this
fuck
shit.
you want to do.
YoMama is not a self-made man.
Keep going.
Well, what does that mean? What do you mean by that?
It's been said that both his family and his wife's family are pretty much what Jaffe is to Tech.
I saw that last night, and that's why I got rid of fucking Zita, but here we go.
Here is a fucking disgusting human being. The grossest person. You don't absolutely know me from a fucking can of paint. And you go on some, it's been extreme rumor. No, you know what the extreme rumor is? That this fucking clown, she can't find where I work. Because again, like, I'm in a union, and you can't find it on the internet because it's numbers, it's not names. But this disgusting human been trying to look for me forever. She's gross. And she does this little tactic of, oh, your mama doesn't work. Oh, your mama's being fed. He doesn't make no money. Everybody's making money for him. You know why she does this tactic? Because she wants me to out where I work, so she can get involved in my fucking real life, because she's a gross human. And I fucking told Keemstar this.
I'm watching this live when he's saying this. Zita, you made me look like a fucking fool.
You don't know nothing about me. Stop acting like you know me, dog. You are a gross human. You think I'm gonna slip up to give you you think I'm gonna give a stalker like you where I work at? You see this? All they want to do is get in your personal. You think I'm gonna give a moron like this stalking idiot? You don't know nothing. He don't even work. You don't know nothing, moron. You talk out of your ass every fucking day about me, dog. You're gross. I've been said she's gross. A supreme stalker that don't know nothing. She want me to give up where I work at so fucking bad. She's gross, bro. Think I'm gonna fucking slip up and give it to her. Fucking gross. Keemstar let her in the door and let her do this shit. This is crazy. Why you so invested in my life? You don't even know me. The way you get away from her is all you got to do is tap her on her shoulders. She got to turn her whole body. You know that game when you tap somebody on the shoulders and then they look and they... She hated that game because you tap her on the shoulders, she has to turn her whole body. Yeah.
Finish him.
She hated that game as a kid. Like, it's fucking crazy. Zita no longer has host role. Thank you for the $5. Oh, Keemstar woke up and he's like, this whole time he said, she doesn't stalk anymore. Fuck out of here, man.
ZitaRae got fired.
I heard.
I got a question for Keemstar. What happened with ZitaRae? Because I didn't see it, and she just left me like a 5-minute voicemail.
I don't know what she's spamming, but okay. What the fuck is a Zita, bruh?
Okay, so I guess this proves that Yo Mama didn't even know who fucking Zita was. That, you know, roughly a year ago, she just was in his chat and then popped up there. In our management meetings, Yo Mama was brought up a couple times, like, hey, the woman that's been stalking me in real life, ZitaRae, you hired her. Obviously, ZitaRae has come from girl world. All right. Yo Mama has come from girl world. The two of them had some conflict and some beef over in girl world prior to the LCU. She was live on her own channel last night. And as you know, I did a Jester stream on Lolcow Live last night. But I was peeking in to see what the fuck was going on. There was about 80 viewers there, which is way more viewers than Zita normally gets. And the chat was all hate, bro. There wasn't fans there.
Motherfucking went up on Yo Mama's panel in front of his audience, and I called him out on a bunch of lies. The way that I called him out on those lies were by going through videos that he had vlogged. Then you could literally tell he was working. He was at an event, right? So he was there, and he'd said, I'm the Wi-Fi guy. Now, his boss is white and he's angry, so he bites his bottom lips and shows his general disdain for his boss, his white boss, coming up to him at his job and interrupting his girl world vlog. That's where I got all the information that I got on Mr. Yo Mama. I never fucking went into his personal life. I never did a deep dive. He spent day in and day out, we're talking 24/7, live streaming and in chats, trying to punch up to bitches that knew better. And asked him questions about this boat that he continually said he had. He couldn't answer him, which is crazy because when you have a boat, you have to know general things about them. Even if you pay somebody to drive that motherfucker, you have to know general information about them.
She's been stalking me for a long period of time.
He was also on a work trip that was, it was, actually, I think it was the same one. I think it was actually the same one where they had four-wheelers, right? And he's calling them side-by-sides and totally mislabeling them, but claiming that they're his. Tell me about your truck. Oh, you don't have a truck? That's crazy. I'm not a fucking 65-year-old granny that's fucking all on his nuts because the shit is weird, okay? He's been accused of being a cuck. He's been accused of his wife stepping out on him. I'm not the type that gives a fuck about that. If you have an open relationship, that's your motherfucking business, not mine. That's between you and your motherfucking God. I never called out any of that bullshit because it wasn't my motherfucking business. I needed to prove exactly what the fuck he was, and I did without saying any personal information.
You believe that? I mean, this is delusion.
So he said that I was crazy and I was a stalker, and because of me, he couldn't have random people on his panels anymore. So I went on Yo Mama's fucking panel. I called him out in his lies, and then of course all the Yo Mama haters came to me and they were like, "Oh, how do you know all this information?" And I'm like, "Figure it the fuck out yourself. I'm not trying to make that friend enemy of my my enemy of my enemy is my friend type of shit. And you'll see those motherfuckers still talk shit to me to this day in my comments. And when he says this bullshit like, oh, come after me with shit you found on the internet, bitch, that's exactly what the fuck I did. I watched your fucking vlogs and I called you out on your bullshit. Why are you mad, homie?
Now, isn't that a lie? Like, we just seen her say that she did do that.
I go to the fucking LCU. He goes over there too. He will tell you the story that I followed him over there. But bitch, I was over there super chatting $20 super chats trying out for Queens when he was trying to figure out why his broke ass $5 TTSs weren't reading out, bitch. I was like, you know what? Everybody fucking thinks I'm this funny ass bitch. I'm so lively. I have this energy. They love my aura. Maybe this is how the fuck I'll do it. I've had offers in the past to go on the road. Margaret Cho's fucking manager wanted to sign me at one point, right, babe?
Yep.
Okay. I end up getting a message from Keem. And so back, I was supposed to get hired for milkers. That never happened. I think that was all bullshit. They were trying to milk me for free. Whatever. It happens. Keem hits me up in the DMs. Zita, I want that fucking podcast. I want it, you and your mama. I'm like, all right. I was like, all right, bet. He won't say yes to it, but bet. And what happened? Your mama was streaming on his personal channel live and they said, hey, Keem wants to do a show with you, but he wants you to do it with Zita. And he was like, oh, hell no. She stalked me. Bitch, where? I Googled your name that you had on your YouTube to try and find the Twitch stream because I know you did a member stream only. It was a members only stream. It was your first one, motherfucker. It was your first member stream in Girl World. I didn't want to pay your $3 fucking membership fee to look for the video that I wanted. And I said, hey, girls, do you guys know if that video where YoMama is like doing his first member stream, is that still back there? People started going after YoMama. So I go searching the fucking internet for it. I fucking member up to his fucking stream. I can't find it. And I think it's been edited out. But I go, you know what? This motherfucker says he used to stream for Twitch. Let me search for his Twitch.
Just gross, bro. She's just gross, man. Why? What is your obsession with me, dog? What is her obsession?
So I put his government name in Google looking for his Twitch because I tried the YoMama with 5 fucking O's and it wasn't fucking coming up.
Like, I'm sorry that I'm just sitting here with dead air, but I'm at a loss for words, right?
So then, his chat brings up, oh, I'm talking shit to him, talking about how he's got a limp because he does. Not because I've ever seen him in real life. It's because I reference in the conversation, he's vlogging and his camera's moving like this. So I know he's either got one leg shorter than the other, or it could be his hip. Because in his pro basketball videos, he clearly says, my hip was hurting that day. I didn't think I'd score, so I didn't know whether to invite his family or not. Because it's like a family shot, you know?
Okay, cool.
So I call him out for his bad hip from the content that I seen on the motherfucking vlogs. And then I'm calling out for not having a full-time job with benefits, right? I'm like, oh wait, you might need benefits for that. Well, maybe your wife has some, or I bet your wife has some, or some shit like that. I make that comment, right? So, anyways, so he backs out of that the first time. The second time, it comes again. Keem says, Zita, I want you to do this fucking podcast with your mama. Why? Because he knows your mama's funny. He knows I'm fucking funny. Well, I don't know if he knows it or not. I know everybody around him said I wasn't fucking fat cap. He says, I want this fucking podcast, you and your mama. Again, your mama shuts it down for the second time. I grew up related to a famous fucking lead singer of Van Halen, bitch. Ever since then, Yo Mama has been on this thing where he's accusing me of going IRL. Even Xylee considers what I did going IRL. Because I dangled the fact that his fucking wife probably has insurance. Because he doesn't. The fucking process of deduction, the fact that you don't work full time, you just go on these little travel assignments for work, tells me no company is going to pay for your full medical benefits unless it's coming from the wife that you talk about online. You dumb shit. So, today, I tried to go through my phone real quick because he likes to deny the fact when I'm like, dude, I found pictures on your public fucking, bitch, where'd you go? I found pictures on your public social media.
Get a compass. You are lost.
It's been privated. These aren't screenshots coming from my own fucking Twitter. This is it's all cap, right? It's all cap. It's all cap. You think that I dug into your personal life to find pictures of your dad and your daughter that wasn't on this fucking public fucking Twitter? There's his name. You guys want his name? Here, I'll show you his name. Here's his LinkedIn. How come I can show you his name? Because he's a public figure. He's been on TV at this time. Where's the one? Oh, here's his name too. And honestly, I have my old Mac right here, and it has the hard drive of all the video shit that I have of him. And I'm pretty sure that I screen recorded his channel, just all the titles and stuff. It's just a matter of where the fuck it's at and how much time I want to take. Vlogging. You guys want to watch one of his vlogs? So basically, the basics are is that I got Keem, I got Mike, I got Xylee, I got Yo Mama, all calling me a stalker, saying that I went IRL with this guy even once. They're saying, oh, we talked to her about the first time. There never was a first time. I don't know why you're not getting it through your thick motherfucking head. What is considered going IRL? Did I ever call him? Did I ever fucking get his information? Did I ever pass on his information? No, and no, and no. I don't do that.
I just had a question. Tell me more about this boat you have.
What the fuck?
Tell me about it. Engine, length, everything.
What? What do you mean, engine length?
And what has the fucking universe done for me the whole fucking time? They've accused me of doing something I have not done. I would never do, and I don't care enough about any motherfucker in girl world, online, point blank, period. What the fuck would Yo Mama give to me? I don't like fucking dick.
That's right, folks. I own my own video game store.
I thought it was genius coming out with a game store where you could play video games inside the store.
You know, you just put these on right here and your game just gets 10% better.
And see, Zita, just like she has hard drives, she records everything. Why? Because I'm married to somebody who doesn't trust anybody either. So every time you've had a conversation with me on Discord, it's been recorded. But there's a video that I have that's a screen recording of him literally having his first and last government name on his fucking YouTube channel. And I have so much fucking footage, but it's like, what am I going to do? Am I going to go through here and re-upload all this shit? No. I always fucking save shit. Always. Always. And you know what? I'm a fucking vlogger. So I have fucking hundreds and hundreds of terabyte storage just laying around. It's no big thing, bitch. It's no big thing. Clarify what? I never made a big accusation.
You said shit that you saw him do or whatever.
Yeah, I do. Don't worry, and I have the clips to back it up.
Okay.
But I didn't make an accusation. An accusation is this person did this at this time to this thing. Never made that.
All right.
I don't spend time on electronics, bitches. I spend time laying out in my pool. I spend time fucking packing my rigs up. I spend time riding my motorcycle. I spend time going to bike runs. I go on a vacation every month. Every month of the year, I'm gone for at least a week. And you're a fucking liar and a fronter. And I put you out on Front Street. And everybody who believed your lies and all your bullshit fucking saw right the fuck through you. And his crowds went from the 300s to the 100s. And then the next thing I heard was he ended up getting doxxed by someone else. Somebody contacted his family, and then his views were like he'd get like 5, 10, 20 people in his streams. And then he started supposedly buying subs and buying views. I don't know how true any of that is. I don't really give a fuck. That's all just hearsay from girl world.
How is that stalking anybody? My God, dude. These are all fucking lies. I'm sorry, but they're all lies.
And truth be told, his daddy couldn't get it because he's too dark skinned for my liking.
He should have told you, like, hey, Zita, I don't want you to talk anything about Yo Mama because he's a paranoid and he thinks you're stalking him. He should have fucking said that to her. Because she didn't want to talk about his stupid ass anyways. He should have just told her, hey, no conversations about this guy because he thinks you're stalking him. How is she stalking him? I want to know.
I never wanted to talk about that motherfucker. Ever. And nobody talked to me and told me it was off limits or that he was fucking worried about me.
And the shit that Xylee brought up when she got your ass fired, that shit didn't even happen in this universe. She's never done anything in this universe to show that she's a stalker.
Okay, hold on real quick. You do want to see the thing that I said about his dad? All I said about his dad was that his dad's 6'3" and Yo Mama's 5'6", and I don't fuck with short guys, but his daddy could get it.
Do you find it fucking weird that, you know, you're in the LCU and another host knows the height of your father? Like, that's fucking weird, bro.
It's a line we walk. That's it. That's my line.
That's a line. That's a line I absolutely do not cross and I do not stand for. 100%.
Imagine you guys were host in the LCU and one of your coworkers is sitting there fucking prying into your loved ones. The fuck? You're done. You quit. I don't want to be a part of this. It ain't worth it. Yo mama trusted me. It was like, okay, yeah, don't fire her. Now I look like a fucking fool. Zita, when I fired you last night, Did I really backstab you? Or are you fucking backstabbing me and this community by this fucking garbage, fucking disgusting behavior? And on top of that, I had your back. And now I look like a fucking fool. I look like a fucking idiot. I look stupid as shit. I look like a horrible judge of character. I look like a fucking idiot. This makes me look so fucking bad, bro. I just feel like a fucking loser. I feel like a loser. Zita, you made me look like a fucking loser. Like a straight up fucking stupid, fucking a dumb motherfucker. You make me look so fucking dumb. I can't believe I'm behind the scenes like, bro, we can be pretty confident Zita's never going to do anything like that again, right? Right? If you want me to fire her, I'll fire her. You let me know. And even he was like, no, don't fire her. And yeah, and then started talking about his family members.
Nightmare, Twiggy, all of them talked this big game, right? And they were gonna fucking take Zita down, and then Zita made them fucking, each and every one of them fucking cry. Or I had him fucking playing in the palm of my hands.
What's the matter, Zita? You look upset. You okay? Are you okay, Zita? Are you okay, Zita?
Sorry to bother you at your dinner, boss, but Nightmare's pulling the same shit. He just put the egg over my face again after I freaking showed up and tried to fix it and fix the show like he requested. He's saying he'll quit and he doesn't give a fuck. He's fired. He don't care. So can you please pop up or have somebody send me the stream key so I can take over? Sent, bitch.
Oh, that's hilarious. You're such a retard for doing that.
You're not getting special treatment, Zita.
Medications to be able to sleep.
Nobody cares about your medications. Nobody cares about your insomnia. Nobody cares about any of your fucking problems. They only care about you when you're on the screen and doing your fucking job. Nobody cares about anything outside of that. I'm sorry.
You should get your hair done like Smooch. It looks really good on her, but I think it'd look fucking hilarious on you.
Zita looks hilarious no matter how she does her hair. Even when she yawns. Who yawns like that? That's such a weird yawn.
You're boring me, Twiggy. You're not fucking entertaining at all.
I'm not here to entertain you, Zita. I'm here to cause problems for you.
You know what I mean? If you're the queen of talking shit, then she goes, I'm just not in the mood. If you're the queen of something, there's no such thing as mood. There's fucking ready to go. Listen up, you piece of shit. How dare you fucking put lies on my fucking name? Whenever me and you are in the room, you always be the clown, the fucking cow, and the piece of shit.
They don't come out wearing Argyle sweaters.
And I hope you drown in that fucking river, you fucking liar. You're a wannabe. You're a fucking wannabe streamer.
So anyways, it was a joke. That's all it is. He's a motherfucker that's been obsessed with me. I don't give a fuck. I don't really care. Let the universe have their jokes. I got milked for free, but this time I'm fucking done. I'm done ski. Everybody's been deleted from my phone. I left the fucking Discord. I want no mention of the fucking LCU. I don't want anything to do with any of those lying ass snakes, any of those slanderous ass snakes, any of those insecure ass little boring ass bitches. I don't want anything to do with it at all. Point blank, period. So leave me the fuck alone.
I don't hate you. I'm not out to get you. I greatly appreciate it that you helped us with Fat Camp 1. Without your Starlink, I don't know what we would have fucking done.
Hey, yo, you should watch another BoxiMoo video.